Okay, so are you ready to dive into something kind of fun today?
Always up for some fun.
All right, cool. Cool. So have you heard about this thing, the LPot Christmas Talent Show?
I have heard about it. Yeah, it's caught my attention.
Yeah. So, I mean, for those of you who aren't, super familiar with LPot,
Right.
LPot is like this really cool online community. They're all about describe its focus,
Yeah.
art, gaming, music.
It seems like a very vibrant community.
Yeah, and they're very like supportive and
Mm-hmm.
they really love to collaborate and stuff.
It's very collaborative.
Yeah. So, but they have this talent show every year for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
and the winner gets announced on Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be looking into today.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, cool. So, what's really interesting to me about this whole thing is like it's not just like a regular talent show. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, it makes it stand out.
What makes it stand out is like everybody is, allowed to participate.
Oh, cool. So it's open to everyone in the community?
Yeah, everybody in the community can participate, but there's also this element of competition.
I see. So there are prizes involved.
Yeah, they have prizes and there's voting and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like this cool blend of like community and competition.
Yeah, it's bringing people together, but there's also this drive to showcase your best.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
So, I'm interested to see what kind of talent like comes out of this
Yeah, me too.
because they have a really, really strict time limit.
Oh, really? 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's a challenge.
5 minutes, yeah. So you have to like showcase whatever talent you have
Right.
in 5 minutes or less.
Wow. So it really forces people to be creative and concise.
Right. You can't like ramble on. You have to get right to the point.
Yeah, it's like a distilled version of your talent.
Yeah, a distilled version of your talent.
I like that.
So I think that's going to be super interesting to see, like what people come up with.
Yeah, how they showcase their skills within that limited time frame.
Exactly. And also the prizes are like shrouded in mystery right now. Oh, they're keeping it a secret.
Yeah, so they're going to reveal the prizes as we get closer to the event.
Oh, that's smart. That builds up the anticipation and excitement.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious, what kind of prizes are they going to be offering?
It makes you wonder what's worth competing for in this community.
Right, exactly.
What's valuable to them.
So let's talk a little bit about like the timeline here, because we're actually on a pretty tight timeline.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. So the deadline to submit your video
Okay.
is December 19th.
Oh, wow. That's coming up quick.
Yes, so that's like right around the corner.
Yeah.
So if you are thinking about participating,
Right.
you got to get on that.
Yeah, you got to get filming.
Yeah, you got to film your video edit, get it submitted
Get it ready.
all by December 19th.
All right. And then what happens after December 19th?
So after December 19th, then the voting period opens.
Oh, okay. So the whole community gets to participate.
Yeah, so it goes from December 20th to the 23rd. And the entire LPot community gets to vote for their favorite acts.
Okay. So it's a community decision.
It's a community decision.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting, because
It must create some buzz within the community.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like a lot of people are going to be talking about it. Like, oh, you see so-and-so's video?
Yeah. Who are you voting for?
Yeah, exactly. And then Christmas Eve is the big day.
Read the results.
They announce the winners,
Okay.
and they announce first, second, and third place.
Oh, wow. So 3 winners.
3 winners.
Okay.
And that's also when they reveal the prizes.
The big reveal.
The big reveal, yeah.
All coming together.
So it's like this really cool kind of build up to Christmas.
Right.
It's like all this excitement, and then boom, Christmas Eve.
The culmination.
The culmination. All the excitement is released. We find out who the winners are. We find out what they won.
It's like their own little Christmas special.
Yeah, exactly. It's like their own little Christmas special.
That's a great way to put it.
So, if you're part of the LPOT community and you've got a talent that you're like dying to share,
Right.
whether it's singing or dancing or playing an instrument or doing magic or whatever, juggling, yeah, whatever.
Sadie,
You got until December 19th.
get those submissions in.
Get those submissions in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you're not participating, you can still be a part of it.
Right. You can vote.
Yeah. You can vote. You can watch the videos.
Engage with the community.
Engage with the community. Exactly.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody involved.
I think so too.
I'm kind of curious, like, what kind of talent do you think is going to like really shine in this format with this 5-minute time limit?
That's a good question. 5 minutes is such a short amount of time, but I think it really forces people to get creative.
Right.
Maybe we'll see people who can condense like a really complex piano piece into a 5-minute arrangement.
Oh, that's cool.
Or, maybe somebody will create like a speed painting that tells a story in 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I think the possibilities are kind of endless. It's really about how you can capture people's attention
Right.
and showcase your talent in that short amount of time.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so cool about it is that it's really going to force people to be creative
Yeah, think outside the box.
and think outside the box and like really come up with something unique.
Yeah, because you got to stand out
Yeah, you got to stand out. You got to be memorable.
in that short time frame.
So, yeah, this whole thing has got me thinking like, what talent could I share
Right.
in 5 minutes?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
What would you do?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. What's something that I could do that's concise and interesting and would keep people's attention for 5 minutes straight? It's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge for sure. It's definitely a challenge.
Yeah, but I think it's a fun challenge.
Yeah, it's a good challenge.
It's a good way to push yourself creatively.
Well, I mean, I'm excited to see what everybody comes up with.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's going to be a really, really fun event.
I think so too.
So for all of you LPotters out there, good luck with your talent show submissions.
Yeah, break a leg, everyone.
And, even if you're not participating, make sure you tune in and vote for your favorites.
Support your fellow community members.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And, happy holidays to everybody.
Happy holidays.
And we'll see you on the next deep dive.
See you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.